My name is Marty Commons. I served in the Navy Nurse Corps, and I'm also here to honor my father, who retired from the Medical Corps of the Navy after 30 years. I have to start with my father's service because I was fortunate enough that at his retirement, he swore me in to the Navy. In World War II, he served in the Merchant Marines and was on oil tankers in the North Atlantic. Dangerous job. Ship was blown out from under them. After the war, he went back to medical school and he joined the Navy and served for 30 years. He was an obstetrician, but obstetricians are also abdominal surgeons. So he had combat. He was part of World War II as a Merchant Marine, but part of Korean War as a surgeon. By training, he was an obstetrician, so we were stationed a lot with the Marines. They know how to make babies. When I graduated from nursing school, I worked in this civilian hospital for a couple of years, and then I decided to join the Navy. And I was fortunate enough that my father was able to do my swearing-in service as he was retiring. I was a Navy nurse. A nurse in civilian life is the same as the nurse in the military life. I was post-Vietnam, so we were caring for injured Vietnam veterans, returning military. But I too ended up in obstetrics, where there were a lot of babies, because we were in Charleston with a submarine base, and they also had a lot of babies. I served for 3 years. We were stationed in Japan for 4 years. And in the middle of the night, the MPs came and took my father. And he was gone for 3 months. And we didn't know where he was and had no communication with him. Upon his return, he had been evacuated to plan, this must have been 1959, he was planning the medical evacuation of Laos. The Vietnam War hadn't started, or conflict, excuse me. But he laid the groundwork for that evacuation. This is a picture from 1975. My father is retiring as a Navy captain. He had been XO of the hospital where he was retiring from. And this is a picture of him doing this swearing-in ceremony with myself and my nursing school roommate. This just came to me. My mother just passed several months ago, and this was in the bottom of one of the files. I didn't even know we had it. So in the Nurse Corps, it was not as challenging. But this was 1975, was the International Women's Year. And this spoke to how they were making improvements in pay and in assignments that we're still hearing about today. My father would say to any young person viewing this brick, follow your passion, pursue your dreams, and be happy. What I would tell them if they were viewing my brick is the same thing my father taught me. Follow your passion and be happy. I was so fortunate to have such a fabulous man as a father. My husband and I are the owners of my salon suite in the Peachtree Corners Town Center, even though I don't live in Peachtree Corners. We're upstairs above Marlowe's Tavern, and from several of our suites, we could see the monument being constructed. And we could watch as it was being commemorated. And we saw the statues being placed. And my husband surprised me with these 2 bricks.